Sorry, I was just looking at the Discord. Bro got hacked,
Yeah.
and they're just dunking on the hacker. Like, dude had the most boring answers for anime recommendations and shit.
Yeah, it's really funny.
They're really just dunking on this guy. It's like good.
Like, of all the servers to hack, they picked bad one because most people who are participating in Kuso are tech savvy enough.
Mhm. Truly, the you fucked up in the wrong neighborhood.
I mean, it still took poor Brosencho 2 days to get the Discord back, but. And
It sucks.
he's like the rest of his stuff also, that anything that was connected to his Discord also got messed up. So
Yeah.
there's still a lot to sort out, unfortunately. But it's like, out of like how those usually go, it was pretty. It could have been worse, basically.
It could have been infinitely worse. I mean, like, literally, I did not notice anything was wrong in the server for those 2 days.
Yeah, anyone who was trying to warn people in the Kuso chat got banned by the hacker,
Of course.
and then everyone took it to DMs to be more careful, and everybody kind of like laid low. And I think
Yeah.
obviously the hacker didn't target anybody who like doesn't really talk in the chat,
Mm-hmm.
so. Did you see the picture of what they tried to send to get like Bro's Discord partner status revoked? It
I
was
did!
so fucking funny.
Absolute, like, fucking piss baby behavior.
Yeah, yeah.
uh, yeah, I had not been paying much attention and just like glancing at it and seeing everybody absolutely dunking on this little shit is so funny.
Really, honestly, is the chest area that's the most complicated here.
There's so many parts. It's all these interlocking metal plate bits. It's just like, oh god, details.
Oh no, no cat chan emoji.
Oh no!
I should put up cat jam emoji, honestly.
Hell yeah.
Okay, this might dissipate for a second. Oh, it doesn't work. I really hate the WebP format.
Mm-hmm. Truly, truly the worst.
I think maybe I actually added it. And
Hell yeah.
okay, I did it through Better TTV, but yeah, there we go.
Yeah!
It's
Cat
working.
Jam!
Cat jam.
Sorry.
You gotta.
I gotta. We have the ability to cat jam. I'm going to cat jam.
I just I just added it from some other person's thing, so I'll figure it out later. But for now, we have cat jam.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It is on Better TTV.
Mm-hmm.
We just have to add it to the chat. my god, why is Virtue Pet server doing crimes?
What are they doing?
Somebody posts an artwork with, "Hey guys, have you ever noticed that Mimos have one star proportions? Have you? Have you?" And then a picture of the Nemo as the one slur, and I'm like, fuck, what year is it?
Why would you do this?
Why would you do this? And then someone else says, Tumblr blog, ask the Nemo one slur, and I was just like,
No.
please. Please, I can't go back.
I'm not strong enough.
I'm not strong enough to live through a one slur revival. Thank fuck I wasn't a part of that in general, and mostly avoided it because I don't think anyone I followed was really like a fucking Lorax fucker. But man, just even having to see it in my periphery was just like, oh, okay, this is happening.
Yeah.
I refuse to watch that movie on principle of them like ruining a book I loved.
No,
Even before the whole one slur thing happened.
No, I mean, I get it. Yeah, I've heard. Well, I've heard both from you and other places that it's just completely not good. It doesn't really get across what the book was talking about.
Truly, they did not. It's just like, it's fucking the actual Lorax part barely mattered, and there was like a whole subplot about, and now the fucking town is selling bottled air, and there's like fucking shoehorned in kid love interest, and fucking, I don't know, I think there was a skateboarding granny or some shit. I don't fucking know. Fucking stupid as shit. Like, I'm like, just the blatant capitalism of like fucking advertising and shit too, and I'm like, you guys didn't learn anything from the man who smoked for the trees.
Yeah, just it really truly was the irony of the whole situation.
And I'm Lorax, I speak for the trees. Also fucking buy this pancake at IHOP and drive our electric car. It's like, I sit there like, man, Sousa's rolling over his fucking grave. Good lord. On the other hand, the 70s cartoon was very good, so just watch that instead.
No, I'll just watch that and that version of the Grinch.
Yes, also the only valid version, Jesus Christ.
Like, I think the remake of that one was a little less like of a crime, but
yeah, I heard less horrible things about that, and frankly, I didn't hear much about it, so I'll take that as like, you know what, okay. But oh god, Jim Carrey, no, thank you. Once again, absolutely fucking missing the point of everything. What if we made Whoville completely fucking disgusting and unpleasant? It's just like that. That's literally like the opposite of what the story is about.
oh, I was talking about the Jim Carrey one actually. That like it was like, eh.
I can't. No, it was bad. I can't agree.
I haven't seen it is the thing, so I don't know.
All I know about the Jim Carrey, like, I've seen bits of it, but basically they made Whoville like fucking disgusting and grim and unpleasant, and every Who is an asshole.
Oh, that also and misses the point.
That's what I'm saying. Like, the Jim Carrey one can fuck off. I don't care if he was like made good faces as the fucking Grinch. That version can fuck off. Yeah, and also it was weirdly horny and fucking gross. And yeah, basically everyone in Whoville was a fucking douchebag.
I'm going to regret asking this, but like horny for the Grinch or?
I don't know how to explain because I haven't seen it in so long, but I do remember being very uncomfortable when I saw any of it.
Oh god.
But yeah, it was one of those ones that just so intensely missed everything that I'm just like, why did you make this movie? Who is this for? It's certainly not for people who actually liked The Grinch.
Mm.
Oh, the Who's Down in Whoville were fucking, apparently.
Oh, good lord.
Yeah. Yeah, they were all mean and rude and horrible, and Whoville, I remember, like, the whole direction of the movie was, like, very dingy. Just,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like, the whole point was that the Who's were like nice and pleasant, and they didn't care about like all their fucking shit being stolen because they had each other and the spirit of Christmas in their hearts. Fucking presents didn't matter and shit. You know, it's like, how
Yeah.
could you fuck it up this badly?
I don't know, man.
How did you fuck up this badly? And then on the other hand, the fucking Cumberbatch one, like I didn't hear jack shit about that, so I'll be like, okay, I guess like fucking I'll take that as it wasn't offensively bad enough that anyone cared. All I heard about that one was that people thought the Grinch was odd.
I didn't even know there was a Cumberbatch one.
Oh yeah, it was another fucking like animated by the same studio that did Lorax kind of shit. So it was like
Ah.
a more modern version, but I don't know if they learned from the Lorax or if just fucking nobody cared enough to get mad about it. I don't actually know, so I can't say one way or the other if they fucking got the point or not.
Mm-hmm.
Again, truly, the most I heard about it was people were like, actually, this Grinch is kind of hot. And I'm like, if you turn this into a new Once situation, I swear to God, I'm burning down this website.
Jenna, you knew it was gonna happen.
No, I knew. I knew. And again, it didn't get that bad. It did not get that bad. Like, look, anything comes out, you know, there's like at least one character of the thing that people are going to be like, what if we made this fucky? And it's just like, wish you wouldn't, but okay.
Oh, the make it fucky.
uh, oh God.
Oh,
Do you know the horrors, friend?
oh no.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I hope this looks in any way okay, but
I think it looks good.
thank.
sorry, post on Tumblr, someone filling out a form where they have to do the please select your gender thing. And the listed options are female, male, non binary, would rather not say, smiley face, or other.
Smiley face.
Literally, colon parentheses, smiley face. And I'm like, yo, new gender.
New gender just dropped.
Literally, that's the comment on the fucking post. I like smiley face gender. Can I pick that one?
Yeah, there are a ton of messages in Kuso right now.
Yeah, there's so many. I am back to just skimming it, so, but I peeked in as they were like, his fucking taste in anime was shit and had to laugh.
If you see me pausing, I am very intensely studying the artwork.
It's important.
which one was that? I'm trying to remember which side quest that was.
Oh my god.
The problem is, I played most of the game in Japanese, so I have a slightly different. I'm coming from it from a slightly different angle.
Fuck were all these names again? The only NPC I remember is Spinch, and his horse is Spinch.
His horse is Spinch. The space pirate music still haunts my dreams. Actually, no. The Chozo Ghost's music still haunts my dreams. That's the one that really set me on edge. No, no. Is the download taking really slow?
Tears.
It's always the worst.
The absolute worst. God, I played Star Stable today for the first time in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, I don't know, people were talking about something, and I was like, oh yeah, I haven't played Horse Game in a while. Maybe I should do that.
Mm-hmm.
This was then happening and whatever, so I was like, yeah, okay. And I popped it up, and when it was downloading for a while, because again, I haven't played it in a long time, so it had a bunch to update.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of forgot it was updating in the
Uh-huh.
background while I was doing something else.
Mm-hmm.
And they changed the updater, so when it finished, it played like one of the in-game, like, oh, you completed the thing noises along with a horse going, me, and I was like, ah!
Oh god.
I got a horse jump scare.
Oh no.
Just minding my own business and then nee, and I was like, wow.
Why is there a horse?
Why is there a horse in my ear? It's like, it can't be that. It was funny. It's just like not expecting horse noise.
Yeah, usually you're not.
Just like, in general, but also I had just completely forgotten that I had Star Stable still updating, or I thought I had like left it and it had already finished, and I just wasn't paying attention. I was wrong. Horse sound. Like how their Pride event kicks back in again because we saw spoilers for the horses they're going to release, and I'm like, oh, cool, they're targeting me again.
Oh boy.
Oh, cool, pastel rainbow magical horses, yay!
Yup.
They made this for me. What they did not make for me is the freaking dressage thing they added to the currently running equestrian festival, because I'm like, you bitches want me to remember things? Go to hell.
Oh dear.
Because, you know, most of their things, it's like, okay, you'll do better on something if you kind of remember how the track goes, but like, there's always arrows that point you in the right direction, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when and they have like a thing that's like, okay, here's the training for the dressage, which is like a thing they've shown maybe once or twice, but like usually it's like a player edition kind of thing. Like it's never been a mechanic in the game basically.
Mm-hmm.
Except for like maybe once or twice, something similar. And so the training, it's like, okay, here, follow these arrows and move your horse into the correct gait when we tell you to. Don't worry about it. There's going to be like little circles on the ground that tell you exactly what gait to change to. So I'm like, cool, that's helpful. I can do that as long as you don't like expect me to like remember exactly what thing I'm changing to.
Hmm.
Except the thing is, when they want you to do like the real thing, like not just the training mode,
Mm-hmm.
they take the arrow path away.
Why?
They leave the little circle markers that tell you like, okay, these are the places you got to change your gait and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
These are the checkpoints, etc. But they don't leave the arrow markers, and I'm stupid and I can't remember, especially when they want me to walk in a goddamn circle. And I'm like, if I stray off where the circle is even slightly, that's a penalty. And if I get 3 of them, the fucking race has failed. And I'm like, screw you, I'm bad.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's like, I'm stupid, I can't memorize these things.
No.
This is a game for children and I'm stupid.
No.
Like, I did not sign up for this game to have like fucking like dance choreography memorization. Thank you. Like truly, if they make this like a recurring mechanic, I do not want them to like take my arrows away. I will be stupid forever and I will never remember it.
Hug.
Sorry, I'm being salty about a horse game and I should not, but
No.
it's like please, I have terrible brain problems. I can't remember this.
This is the music. This is the panic music.
No, no.
Like I'm sketching out all the slime work, and my plan is I'm just gonna cover it up with paint. But if I don't line it out, it's like I'm not going to be able to figure out how this is supposed to look.
Yeah. And I mean, you can always keep the sketch on its own layer at least.
Yeah, that's the plan, so I can just kind of like refer back to it.
Yeah.
Kind of like use it as a bit of a guide.
Oh yeah, player character reveal is going live soon.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I was checking the SSO tag on Tumblr because I'm like, am I the only baby who's bad at dressage? I need validation. But apparently, a roadmap for the next few months came out recently, which, one, holy shit, they put out some concept art for the goddess Aideen, and she is so cool.
Ooh.
She's a freaking cool nature centaur, and it's like, I knew she was a furry. Sorry, because I literally, like, I've been looking at some runes in the game because I'm obsessed like that. I love runes and shit.
I mean,
Um, and I've noticed that in a lot of the things, like, where it's like a full scale, like, that has a representation of Aideen, it's literally like a freaking horse on two legs, and I'm like, that's a gun. I'm like, she's a horse. Aideen is a horse, confirmed. I had a whole comic I was joking about, like, guys, I found the reincarnation of Aideen. Does that mean I've been assigned furry by God? I should finish that someday. But no, now I've been assigned centaur, and I'm fine with that, TBH. But in addition to that, it says that they've had in the beta, they had some people, like, join a little beta server to try the updated player model that they've been working on. And they all looked really good, and thank fuck, because our player characters are truly nightmarish. They're like probably the most outdated thing in the game currently.
I mean, I remember my brief stint of playing.
Yeah, yeah, you remember the horrifying kind of like Barbie doll looking ass. Not even Barbie. They probably close freaking something worse. But anyway, like the horrifying soulless player characters. So a while ago, they were like, hey, we're updating the player characters. It's a work in progress, but we're doing it. And they all looked really good. Like, you know, it's not like fucking top of the line or anything, but it's actually like, hey, variations in body types and skin tones and shit. And it's like, hell yeah, what children deserve, you know? So we've all been very excited about it, but apparently it's going to go live before the Rainbow Festival, so fuck yeah, that's pretty soon.
Nice.
I'm so excited. Well, soon, relatively. Sooner than I expected, I suppose. Put this in Discord so you can see it, but ID concept art fucking slaps.
Ooh, cool.
Isn't that good?
It's really neat.
I am very excited by that. It's very good. Also, hello.
Hello, welcome to me attempting to draw Samus.
Attempting, you're doing very well. Completely out of context, Jay is always so funny.
Yeah.
Share this art with friends too.
Samus. I was about to bring up a thing, but then I'm like, no, that would be spoilers for Satch, so I'm not gonna say
Yeah.
anything. No, I just wanted to bring up something that happens later in the game, but then I was like, no, you haven't gotten that far, so I don't want to spoil it. For Dread, that is. What's this thing? Wraps. Wraps around like this. Mm. sounds. Oh yeah, this is cat jam worthy.